Hello, this is Brian from the ChoWorld team. Today, I'd like to share the news about the hacking incident of DeepSeek and Alibaba's new AI model. First, DeepSeek. DeepSeek, a China-based AI startup, revealed its latest inference model and received global attention. Notably, the generative AI DeepSeek v3, revealed at the end of last year, and the inference model R1, announced on January 20 this year, showed performance comparable to OpenAI's GPT-4o or GPT-o1, which was quite shocking. Thanks to this competitive edge, DeepSeek rapidly attracted users to the point of ranking R1 in free downloads on the US Apple App Store. ChatGPT-o1's accuracy and free policy were key factors, and the fact that it was open source surprised both the developer community and the global audience. However, as users flocked to the service all at once, it became a target for hackers. As a result, DeepSeek halted new user registrations due to large-scale cyber attacks. Existing users can continue to use the service, but detailed information about the damage has not yet been disclosed. Another background factor in DeepSeek's hacking is that it developed a high-performance AI at a relatively low cost. According to Jefferies analysts, the training cost for the latest version of DeepSeek is about 5 point. If we express this roughly in percentage terms, it is known that this amounts to less than 10% of what Meta spent to develop Llama, which was a considerable shock to the industry. Although it spread quickly based on open source, security vulnerabilities were revealed at the same time. With the news of this hacking, the industry speculates that many hackers may have targeted DeepSeek's source code. In the end, if security is not strengthened, there are concerns about user attrition. It is not yet known who carried out the hack, but some suspect that it might have been the United States. At this point, Chinese big tech company Alibaba revealed a new AI model called Qwen 2.5 Max, raising market interest to a higher level. Alibaba did not open its source code and is already a company that possesses cloud infrastructure and security capabilities. According to Alibaba, Qwen 2.5 Max is built on a pre-training dataset of 20 trillion tokens and surpasses DeepSeek, GPT-4, DeepSeek v3, and Meta's Llama 3.1. In the Chinese AI market, domestic competition has become even fiercer. If DeepSeek gained popularity by going open source, Alibaba, in contrast, emphasizes strict confidentiality and security. Even before DeepSeek, Alibaba had been promoting its technological capabilities by significantly reducing the price of its deep learning models. When DeepSeek announced a rate of 1 yuan, approximately 200 KRW per 1 million tokens, Alibaba countered with a price cut of up to 97%. However, this time the competition goes beyond pricing, as the question of whether to open source code and the security of cloud-based infrastructure have become even more critical factors. At this point, Alibaba can emphasize its ability to provide services safely. From an investment perspective, it is also a very interesting situation. DeepSeek attracted investors' attention with its low cost and innovative performance, but the hacking incident has increased short-term risks. On the other hand, Alibaba, backed by massive capital and security infrastructure, is likely to be chosen by companies that prioritize stability. Technology investors will consider balance between security risks and the cost of operating infrastructure. Economically, it appears that AI competition between US and Chinese big tech companies will further intensify. Following OpenAI, Google, and Meta, various players from China, such as Alibaba and DeepSeek, are also vying for the global market. From a technological standpoint, it's a remarkable achievement that DeepSeek created an excellent model with limited AI accelerators, like the H800, under semiconductor sanctions. Now the key question is how Alibaba will leverage its own infrastructure to secure additional advantages. For the time being, it seems the market will focus on the DeepSeek hacking incident and Alibaba's response strategy, whether to go open source or remain closed, and how to ensure security standards could be the key points that will shape the AI market landscape. We should keep watching to see what changes the AI competition and security issues between DeepSeek and Alibaba will bring in the future. Thank you.